Alright, let's get it, let's get it. Take me a minute to figure out where we left off. I think this is the location.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Alright, keep on fucking with me. Y'all know who I am, nigga? That's crazy. Biggest gang bangers in the world is either the gang bangers that think they the biggest gang bangers in the world or the cops. I know you walk past like, bitch, you know who the fuck you think you talking to? Gang bang shit. Nigga, you just a person with a badge. You can try to smoke like anybody else. Am I supposed to be checking the mail? What apartment am I supposed to be going to? I thought he said something about the backyard. What am I supposed to be doing? Somebody answer the door. It's the police.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez.
Military too.
But he is not here.
That was my boys.
I have told you.
Squad,
Check out the
squad.
surrounds.
Ooh.
I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be his father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
I don't think none of this stuff do. You just looking for clues, right? See, look, he picked up the flag. I found no clue.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
More clues, more clues. Nothing over here, bookcase. I ain't seen one of them in a long time. Them China cabinets. I used to like China cabinet shit. Nice dishes. Grandma had one. Do not touch them damn dishes. Some tea. Oh shit, who smokes squares? You know you don't smoke squares because you pregnant.
Anna, you should have cleared up.
Turn the light on.
Don't think this is anything.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What
Cause that's what they
makes you
doing.
say that?
We're getting this cash on. Damn, what proof do I got?
I have my own job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
Yeah, I need more clues. Guess I need more clues, cause I gotta really find a way to lock him in. I guess. Cause we sure can get up out of here. Yes.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
We got tires, okay? Who knows?
Seems irrelevant. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
How the fuck y'all want me to look at the table then? Let me keep pushing then.
Okay, so beat this. The other night, L.A.Noire was doing his show real
Diplomatic
time on
license
HBO.
plate.
And basically, he was like Kendrick Lamar's obsessed with Drake.
Finna be in your ass, y'all come.
When discussing
You cook, ain't you? I got the evidence now.
Lamar said, Kendrick Lamar has to get over Drake. 6 diss tracks and a halftime performance? That's not beef. That's the remake of Single White Female. Frank Sinatra made 1,400 records, and not one was hating on Tony Bennett. Stevie Wonder never made an album called Ray Charles Can Kiss My Black ASS.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe.
Thank you, I finally got some damn info. Shit, square some out of her ass.
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate. Start line.
Damn, he finna lock her ass up.
It's gotten out of hand this last week. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fire.
He said he gonna come back and lock her ass up. Her and the baby going to the pen. Damn. They cute too. WNBA ballers, yeah.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Oh. See, and I probably could have made it if I would have kept turning, but then I tried to let it go to the sidewalk, and then it just, you know what I'm saying, on the sidewalk, and that motherfucker just smacked the wall. Damn.
Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! You're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at First and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Getting away!
I don't know why they be just testing me. You know what I'm saying? They got the wheel. It got the wheel. You tried to make me hit a lady. Oh shit.
Lose him.
And you know what? I think this, oh my God, is based on, it definitely feel rock starry, driving, where it's like not realistic, but kind of fun in a way, you know what I'm saying, where you can have control, you know what I'm saying, but you kind of go out of control. You try, you know, it's kind of cool.
Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Nigga, I'm trying to. Why the fuck they won't let me? And then what the fuck did I just hit to knock my hood off?
Damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Bro, why don't you shoot his tires out? What type of mission? What's that guy going on with this nigga at? Okay, I guess he's gone. Yeah, that's it. Am I supposed to shoot his ass? I was finna pop his ass.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon.
Can I get in the whip?
Detective Phelps is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Yeah, rest up, Lee.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get any on the side?
That bum took a swipe at me, so I put him down in my sack.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes...
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
It seemed like it to me.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
She's all yours, Detective.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk. I made a preliminary examination. You probably want to take a look, then we'll talk.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
All right, just looking around. Hopefully, I got everything. Let's see if we got some stuff.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
They were arguing. She sound like she from where I'm from.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
Dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
So Patterson just walked in front of the car and you saw nothing. Why are you lying, Lynch?
Any of the patrons will confirm I was here behind the bar when it happened. Can you prove any different? You better change your tune if you want anything more from me.
I tried it.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
You know what they were fighting about, Lynch. Stop lying to me.
So now you know what I know? You a mind reader now?
This is crap because anytime you do bad cop, it always could go that way.
I thought.
Damn.
Accuse me of anything else now?
No.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive.
3.
We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without.
0 out of 3.
That guy has a serious attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
What is this?
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
That is nice. Them reflections, yeah. Gotta complete it. Then cars, get that money on.
And a quick reminder that you can now join New Rockstars as a channel
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
What I miss? I never looked at the body.
Landed on his face and then with a fear. Must have struck him from
Excuse me.
We can notify next of kin. Patterson has life insurance. What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Sorry, pal, that's all I got. Even bartenders run out of gossip.
Find anything interesting?
Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
It's a lucky break getting the partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
Man, got jokes, man.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
He said fight or flight. Some people ain't got the fight on them. You gotta get up out of there. Fuck you mean? Leave me alone.
Take this guy out.
Shit, should have thought about that shit for you murk buddy ass. But yeah, it wasn't no fight. Well, I guess it was fight then. He was hitting and running. He wasn't trying to fight shit. But yeah, it was a knife. He stabbed that nigga.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Bro, did you stop saying that shit like this shit is easy?
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
And then look what happened to me. Bitch!
Let that asshole get away.
Move your fat ass, excuse me, move your not in shape ass out the way. Wow! Yeah, let's go. I know you do. Yeah. Stop playing with me, boy.
Hands behind your head.
Damn, is that the same out of say bitch? I almost look like it. Now she just look thick-faced.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork.
Yes, I might not be right telling some as you serious.
Let her know what's happening.
Who got them cars up out of here? Who got me a new car? Ah, fuck this motherfucker up. Where we going?
These universes will be pitted against each other by Dr. Doom, played by Robert Downey Jr., his origin universe unknown. But we do have a sense that they will be adapting Jumpman once time runs out in Secret Wars crossover event from 2015, based off of a cameo of Secret Wars number 5 on the
Bam!
Wow, now you've either got to
I'm glad he jumped out the way.
foot down.
See all of this coming. Really,
Yeah, put my foot down. Help his ass keep the fuck, you know. He'll be alright.
And supposedly he has done all the head math that Reed Richards is doing on that chalkboard in the First Steps trailer. And from that, Stearns has concluded the multiverse isn't just confirmed to exist, but that due to any one scientific...
Get a little drift, you know what I'm saying? You get a little skirt on this motherfucker. Nothing like on Mafia. Mafia, boy. That shit too realistic. I was supposed to start right here.
Open your eyes!
Stearns was aware of Kang the Conqueror. Why do I think that? Well, Stearns is referred to throughout this film as the Buyer, and I was reminded of Sonny Birch's off-screen mystery, Buyer, seeking quantum technology in Ant-Man and the Wasp, and how we never learned who that was.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
It doesn't appear to be connected. I don't think this is going to help us.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well.
Why the fuck you ain't know nobody was in the house?
Do you have any intelligent questions?
Any cops out there never do that shit. Be in the house chilling and you don't know everybody in that motherfucker. Fuck you mean?
Lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. Turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now. I would have loved to push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
I don't like this nigga. He just came about move. Nigga, get up out of here. Weird ass. Husband just died last night. You got this other nigga in the back. He definitely did that shit. That shit should be like a you guilty already. Fuck you mean? Am I supposed to hit this phone right here? Let me hit this phone right here. We ain't got cell phones. I might have to jump out. Was this just phones right there on the curb like that? A police phone? That's what that was. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, I thought I needed to hit this phone. Maybe I need to go in the station. Let's see where we going next. No places to go. Just her. I don't know if that's real. I'm realizing Ray J, one of them people. You know, I don't know to believe anything that's happening. It could be a show. It could be, I don't know. I don't really fuck with that shit. Close. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Okay. Her. Yeah. That's the guy. I just want to see if she's gonna come open the door. We didn't put a phone up.
What do you think? The autopsy result might have come back. Call in.
Now how the fuck to call in, man? I see a phone, but I don't see a phone. Where the fuck is the phone at?
You know,
I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
Happy Valentine's Day. I'm stronger than
There you go. Okay.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
I figured that's where I was going next. Damn morgue. It's crazy. What's wrong with my temperature, bro? It's like if I put on a hoodie, I'm finna get hot than a motherfucker. T-shirt, anything else, I'm cold.
Listen, let me tell you something. If it's simply based on like the social media posts, 50 Cent wins every time. But all I'm gonna say about this is this: Rick Ross.
Shit. Man, it's 78 degrees in the house, so what the fuck going on? I'm like sick and don't know it. Alright, let's get to this mold. Now y'all could close the door. Just need to use the phone real quick. I drove all the way up here. Goddamn. I tell you to keep my car right here. Put it back. Watch your ass out, boy. We on the same team. Damn. Tried to miss that pole. Woo. Fuck y'all. Them hopping out like y'all finna do something. I'm the police. Ain't that what Denzel Washington said? Y'all think y'all could do this to me? Sound like somebody fucking some shit up.
You're trying to kill someone!
That was my fault. This motherfucker don't move when I wanted to.
So, comparing Kendrick Lamar to any one of those artists is a false comparison. 2, how in the world is Kendrick Lamar obsessed with Drake? During the battle, they both dropped multiple songs, and Kendrick's song became the song of the year. So, he performed the song of the year at the Super Bowl. That's not called being obsessed. That's called performing the song of the year.
That ain't right, Buster. We put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake. Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. Puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart. Kidding me. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed.
Yeah, you knew that shit, man. You saw it when
Length of a bayonet.
when you saw that damn knife.
Where is it now? Is it back?
5 patrolman captain.
Guess you definitely match.
Jesus, we got it. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now let's both get the ass. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report.
Smoking motherfuckers back then, boy. And still, how did all the gang shit and all this shit get out of control? But back in the day, yours get smoked for doing some shit. Damn, he ran and got in the car fast, motherfucker. Damn. Wait on me, boy. You ain't driving. You trying to get in to charge your phone up? Oh, my bad. They ain't had them back there. You just trying to come all the way out there. For what? Is this playing all over again? The fuck? All right, y'all. Get on up out of here at this little meeting. On the rush,
Come
bitch.
downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
you
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo. Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
You nearly knocked me down.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off right now.
Help me!
I got you, baby. Goddamn, I'm gonna take the sister in the hot situation. Shit.
You look spooked, Phelps.
Take that man face out.
Under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.